UFOs, aliens, just another day at the office. Portfolios and mailing lists, just another way to spread the gossip. I'm so tired of this world. I don't want to get away. Blah, 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 blah. So far away. I'm so bored of this map. To find a wedge. Blah, blah, blah. Far away. Everyone! Everyone! The event is in 3 hours. What am I doing going live now? Hey, Jacob! What am I doing going live now? The event isn't for 3 hours! Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Avenged Sevenfold the Museum. Created by What? Avenged Sevenfold made their own museum. In Fortnite. It's alright, we're gonna get content ID'd up the wazoo. Fuck it, okay. Avenged Sevenfold made a museum, let's check it out. You're an Imagine Dragons song featuring Dolph Lundgren. I'm early? I'm fashionably early? I'm a sharp-dressed man? I'm a believer. Right, okay. Apparently there's an Avenged Sevenfold map. And I want to see what it is. It's taken a while to load, though. Hey, hey. I'm also going to jump into the Fortnite voice lobby. Anybody who jumps into the lobby, please do not say fuck or bugger after, 3 minutes or so. Whoa! That must be a Halloweeny Discord noise. It went like... Why am I explaining to you? You can hear the noises. Got a bit lousy when they're going to phone me. Why is it taking like a billion years to load? My brain is really confused about Remnant. I tried to stream it, right? The thing that I took away from it is that characters in the game have the game's developer as a badge on their outfit. That's the only thing I took away from it. The chat is not going all the way. I need to fix this setup. Key was provided for this. It wasn't for Fortnite, but I'm getting this ready. Seeing as apparently it's going to take a million years to load the Avenged Sevenfold map. Stroke outline. Outline in dark green because this is the war season. But I can't call it the war season on the thumbnail because I don't know. YouTube might object to that. So I can't make it more than 20. I can't make the stroke more than 20. That's bad. Well, I guess that's what we get. Right. I don't need that right now. Let's lock it and hide it. Story's anemic as fuck. I don't remember there being much of a story when I streamed it. Adventure mode in which you generate one of the game's biomes to farm bosses, items, quests. And a roguelike. I only remember the story. I'm considering buying Croc PS1 Remaster Statue. It's a lot of money, and so is the main release of it is a lot of money. Anyway, I was going to adjust the chat, because it looks like the chat is 100 characters too small. I'm going to see if I can fix that. Oh, finally! The event is loading. Huh. Weird. Okay, I don't know how to fix that, so I'm going to lock that. Now showing doesn't need to move. Game title doesn't need to move. Oh yeah, now I see what's happening. Now I see what's happening. The military has mistaken me for the likes of you. Say something, you fake hedgehog. There we go. Okay, Avenged Sevenfold event. I'm killing some time here. Also, to summarize Remnant, I don't think the devs knew what kind of game they wanted to make. That was the feeling I got. This is cringe. Can I emote? Is it just like a music video built in the Fortnite engine? I thought this was like a museum I could visit. Oh. Was that a song about Fortnite? Hold on. Build higher. Drop at Believer Beach. Build higher. Eat yeast. It's the Rick dance. Oh my god! It's first person? Huh? What? Hold on. This Avenged Sevenfold map is first person. I want to check out the Alan Wake map as well, while we're killing time. It's been revealed that it took Activision $100 million to launch Skylanders, same as COD's marketing. COD's done really well. Hell, I'm playing it soon. The only reason I'm not playing it right now is because Fortnite's got an event on tonight. Otherwise, I'd be playing Black Ops 6 right now. Because I moved Black Ops 6 forward and pushed Medal of Honor 2010 back. This is so cool. Damn YT, what happened? I'm dropping frames like a motherfucker. I dropped 2.4% of my frames. Huh. Nerd95, welcome. Fortnite event tonight. These doors are locked. I guess it's that kind of game. Cannot build right now. Okay. The song said build, 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 fucking build. But, you know, I'm not actually allowed to build. You can call me Chuck Bro. Then call yourself Chuck Bro. You want me to call you Chuck Bro? I'm kidding, of course. I need to get in there somehow. I just saw Joe Kiryu. Joe Kiryu? What? They've confirmed which ending of Black Ops Civil War is canon. Right, okay. Assume that I haven't played Black Ops Civil War. Assume I haven't played a Call of Duty since playing one level of Call of Duty Ghosts when Ghosts came out and being like, oh, that was cool. I'll get around to it eventually, and then not doing so. Oh, Joe Kiryu. Sorry. That's not Kiryu. That's why I was confused. That's not Kiryu. That's Goryu. Completely different person. That's Goryu. Kiryu died, remember? Kiryu died. There's a control panel somewhere, right? Okay. This is a completely unrelated guy who, yeah, a man who has no name. who may have erased his name. Don't worry. That's why I was confused. Yeah, that's Goryu. We were having issues with the printer. Why can't we print anything? So I sent Goryu to the printer. Ooh. May never know where the fucking switch is to open the gate round the side of the museum. It's a fucking gargoyle. Like, I have fond memories of Avenged Sevenfold songs, and then I think, oh yeah, didn't they sing that one song about necrophilia? Eat it! Eat it! Well, I restarted the generator. Oh, I needed to do the generate. Ready for the island reflip. You reckon it's gonna actually flip? I get the feeling that because it's happening at Risky Reels, right? That we're probably gonna jump into the projector screen. That it's gonna create a rift. And then we're gonna jump into it and rift down onto the island. That's what I reckon's gonna happen. Black Ops... What? Black Ops... Which Black Ops? Black Ops 6 specifically, or...? Yeah, no thanks. Hey, I make the rules, alright? I have no currencies, I have no medallions. Oh, Black Ops as a series, right, okay. I've only played the first Black Ops, but I will say, and on a copy of The Devil Inside based on true events, that Black Ops is one of the best Call of Duties I've played. However, I also like Call of Duty World at War. And a lot of people say if you like World at War, your opinion is moot. But I like World at War. So I still can't figure out how to get into the Avenged Sevenfold house. How do I get into the house? Yeah. Honestly thought activating the generator would let me through. A control panel. Reznor is reason enough. Ah, I either didn't know or forgot that Trent Reznor did stuff for World at War. I like World of War because it's just so generally fun to shoot with. What if we get a cutscene where Jones and Peely are watching current Fortnite in Risky and fight over the remote, causing Fortnite to rewind? Then it would have been the best fight they ever had. Oh, Victor Reznor. Oh, right, okay. Like I said, it's been a billion years since I played any of those, so... I got a shirt. I don't think I was meant to get up here. Like, right now, I mean. The fuck is this generator? Reznov. Right, okay. Though, to be fair, if you had said Reznov, I would have been like, Reznov? You mean Trent Reznov? So, you know, to make a joke. So either way, we would have got the Trent Reznor mentions in. Speaking of Trent Reznor, imagine being Microsoft Imagine having... Oh my god, did we drop more frames? Imagine being Microsoft. Imagine having the Quake license and then just making another Doom. Fucking hell. When you've literally got Reznor on fucking speed dial. Just make a new Quake, assholes. I can't find the generator. I am stumped by literally the first hurdle in this dumb Avenged Sevenfold map. Ah, here it is. These Avenged Sevenfold records, maybe I should put them in order. City of Evil. Nightmare? Waking the Falling... Nope, that wasn't right. City of Evil. Nightmare. Sounding the Seventh? Was Sounding the Seventh first, and then City of Evil? No. Sounding the Seventh, Hail to the... Sounding the Seventh, Nightmare? No. Sounding the Seventh, Waking the Fallen? Hail to the... Right. Sounding the Seventh, Waking the Fallen, City of Evil, Nightmare. No? God damn it! I don't know anything about Avenged fucking Sevenfold, alright? Sounding the Seventh, Waking the Fallen, City of Evil, Hail to the... No. Sounding the Seventh, Waking the Fallen, City of Evil, The Stage? No. Sounding the Seventh, Waking the Fallen, City of Evil, Avenged Sevenfold. I didn't realize I would be asked Avenged Sevenfold questions in the Avenged Sevenfold map created by Avenged Sevenfold. I wasn't expecting to be asked Avenged Sevenfold questions by Avenged Sevenfold on the Avenged Sevenfold museum map created by Avenged Sevenfold. I did not expect that. I wonder what the speedruns are like for this map. Looks like the power is out. I powered on a fucking generator! How much more power do you need, Avenged Sevenfold? A7X. Is Avenged Sevenfold, A7X doing an A7 flex on how good their Fortnite skills are. Door is locked. What is this, Silent Hill? Life is but a dream. I love Avenged Sevenfold, but this is a little crazy. Must have brought it on A7X World. What? These must be lost recordings. Release them! Release the early version of A Little Piece of Heaven. Assuming there is one. I need to open this. Healing the world, do you want a paradise? I was shocked just how many people, like, when folks say, oh, they've been put into the COD mines, I like, oh, yeah, whatever, lol, COD mines, huh. But then I powered up the Call of Duty launcher, and there's like 8 companies mentioned on the launcher. I'm like, oh no, they really do that. They really do put 1 billion people on the same project. Oh, I want to get up there. How would you censor that song? One continuous beep? You would do a Kids Bop version. It would be, must have fed him 15 funny times. I can't believe it. Fed him pancakes and bacon with no rind. And now he'll eat it. You know, you'd do something like that, I think. The gas made him fart, at least for the first part. 'Cause everybody's gotta poop sometimes, yeah. Do I not pick the guitar up? Could I not pick up that extremely flat-looking guitar? I have hit another impasse. Well, this was a fun map. Oh, there's no do not recommend button. I was hoping I could give the map a thumbs down. I want to play the Alan Wake experience. Ah! Alan Wake flashback! ERB on YouTube, but almost wrote Dreamcast guy. What? What? I realized my mistake at Dreamcast. What? Oh, that's funny. I'll try not to be offended. UFOs and aliens, just another day at the office. We've got several Chapter 2 songs we could be playing. Please, just when I type in the box, please. Thank you. Give you tummy ache, everybody get some unicorn flakes. He was Chapter 2, wasn't he? Yeah, Chapter 2, Season 8. This had better make it into Fortnite Festival, or I'm gonna fucking riot. Yes, he was in the disco! He was in the disco, like there was a little chalet in the mountains. Yeah, I remember! Sorry, I am nostalgic for Chapter 2 because it's the chapter I started playing in. Feel my power. Cannot stop, help me. Partake of my hoof. Woo.
In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake.
Hi, Alan.
I'm a writer.
Hi, Alan.
13 years ago, I found myself in a horror story of my own making.
Aim flashlight at the text. That's cool. I mean, it's full of Fortnite's jank, but I'll take it.
I used to live in New York City with my wife, Alice. I wrote crime novels starring a fictional detective named Alex Casey. They made me famous. But then I killed off Casey.
Examine Alan Wake cutout. Oh, it's the thermos! Oh, there are collectible... Of course there are fucking collectible thermoses. Of course. Alright. I'll give him points. I was that guy that would build a flat deck under the bridge building by the waterfall and wait for people to succumb to full damage. Wow. Oh yeah, I remember the waterfall. I miss the waterfall, man. I miss the UFOs. Go to the kitchen and make yourself a coffee in your new Alan Wake branded thermos. So cool.
What, now you can't even talk to me? I need to write something different. Something new, but nothing works. I can't take it.
This is so strange.
I've been working on this for over 2 years. You need a break. I heard about this peaceful little town. It'll be the perfect place to clear your head.
I miss Stealthy Stronghold. I miss Believer Beach.
So Alice convinced me to visit Bright Falls, a small, quiet town in Washington. Just what I needed. First, we stopped at the local diner to get our cabin key from the landlord.
Cabin key. I'm the lady of the light, gone mad with the night. That's how you reshape destiny. Woo! I fucking love this. I love that this is a thing. What about the sea place? Coral Castle. People kept complaining because Coral Castle never really left.
As soon as I stepped in the door, the waitress Rose recognized me.
There was a place added in, I think, Chapter 4 that was very Coral Castle-y, in the same spot in the map.
Rose said he must have gone to the restroom.
He's gone to the restroom, huh? Put the lime in the coconut and shake the whole thing up. You put the lime in the coconut. Gonna meet the weird old lady.
I checked the back of the diner. It was dark, foreboding. The kind of place that made your skin itch. That's when Barbara Jagger appeared.
Barbara Jagger. Barbara Jagger.
Something out of a 1960s.
Moves like Jagger.
Unable to make it, and handed me the cabin key. She insisted she'd come by later.
It looks so weird! In the Fortnite engine, it looks so bad. It's kind of funny, though. It is legit in a kind of funny way.
Alice and I drove through the majestic landscape to our cabin. The little wooden
They punished me for going the wrong way.
Cauldron Lake.
Alright.
In the bowl of an impressive caldera.
Make me a bridge. Oh, that's legit. That is so legit. If Fortnite is going to be the metaverse it keeps threatening to be, it needs to hurry up and do more shit like this.
Are you sure you read the directions right? Nothing like in the brochure. It said near the lake, not on it.
It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest.
Alan Fake. It is. That's what's so glorious about it, is it's Alan Fake. Oh, they won't let you jump once you're inside the cabin, and this counts as inside the cabin. To stop you mantling shit, I suppose. Is there a thermos back here? Yes. See, I'm not silly. Sploosh. I just wanted to go for a swim is all. Let me go for another one. Hey, that's some forward thinking in a creative map to put players back on track if they get lost. Most creative maps I play don't bother with that. You have to respawn yourself.
Alan! I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Alice said she had a surprise for me, but it was just a fucking typewriter. So I killed her. I made a story that says she jumped into the fucking lake. As punishment. Alice, how fucking could you?
Surprise!
Alice, what is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make.
I have another confession, my friend.
Everyone keeps...
Hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes
So now you
in
want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not... Alan? Alan?
Don't. Just don't. I don't want to hear it.
Boing. Alice. Alice fell in the lake. And it's all Barbara Swagger's fault. Oh my god.
When I came to, I was behind the wheel.
LB, where did Alice really go? No one's ever really gone. Somehow, Pulp Alice has returned.
So how was I here?
Fortnite seems to be struggling today. Look at all those down arrows.
The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I'd planned to use for the next novel I'd never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. Departure by Alan Wake.
Oh, great. It's a Slender. Collect the 8 pages. I'm kidding. It's not Slender. This is cool, though. This is legit cool. Like, genuinely, I am really pleased that this is a thing that someone at Epic bothered to make.
Before me. It was impossible to focus on it, as if it stood in a blind spot caused by a brain tumor and eye disease. I was terrified. I squeezed the flashlight like my life depended on it, willing it to stop coming any closer. Suddenly something gave, and the light seemed to shine brighter.
Alan's awake.
Of writing, but it made no sense. A fragment of some demented horror story.
It's so cool that they've got that mechanic from the Alan Wake DLCs. Well, it's at the end of Alan Wake, but it's more prominently used in the DLCs. Oh, they won't let me go that way. Alan Unwake, Alan Unalive.
At first, I kept finding the pages as if by accident. The book I couldn't remember was either a terrible and true prophecy or an act of creation that had rewritten the world.
The latter.
I began to hunt the pages feverishly, for they held the answer to the mystery.
You may notice that we've started war season. This isn't very war-y, but I'm hiding behind sandbags here. I hope that's like apparent in the overlay. Might get Alan Wake 3 earlier than expected. I don't think we'll get Alan Wake 3 anytime soon. Remedy are starting to say that Alan Wake 2 has started to become profitable. Did it take releasing it on Steam and releasing it physically to achieve that? Did it? Did it? Oh, what a shock.
I realized that the shadowy figure was the character from the page I just found. The Taken.
Alan, wake up! Grab a brush and put a little makeup. Alan, what you... Why'd you leave the thermos on the table? Yep, Control 2, Max Payne 1 and 2 remakes. I say just, worry about them for now. Let Remedy do their thing. Let them release their dog shit live service game nobody cares about. That's going to flop harder than My Flaccid Penis. And then, they can actually release a game we care about. Like Max Payne 1 and 2 and... Fortnite Save the World was purchased... You could purchase it physical. I kind of want a copy. I kind of want a copy. There was still a copy of Overwatch for £3 in the same charity shop I saw it in before, and, it was tempting, just as you say, to be a coaster. I'm not going to get it off eBay. I'm going to wait to see if it shows up in a charity shop. You know?
I would come to realize the lake does something to works of art created here.
I'd come to realize that the man behind the counter was the impostor.
The manuscript was becoming real.
Thermos? Yeah, Thermos. Code in a box. I will take an empty box if it's the original empty box. But I would prefer a disc. I'm going to go the long way around if that's okay. Save the World I will eventually play at some point. It's just finding an excuse to do it. It's going to be weird hearing, Jonesy talking, characters that I know as Battle Royale skins. Is it even still around? Yes, it's still around. Save the World... Save the World shouldn't go away because I paid for access to it. So it would suck if they took it away from me. This isn't Destiny.
I tried to hold on to Alice, but her form melted away. I was losing control. Dr. Hartman stood in her place. I wanted to hit him, but my arms were jelly. He smiled. It was a reassuring smile, and I hated him for it. You're a patient in my clinic. Have been for a while now.
Let me know when you do play. I will drop in. Ooh, yes, please. We should make it a thing. We should make it a special occasion. See if we can get Roy's in, or Ant Keeps Gaming, or, you know, some of the main Fortnite crew to jump in with us. Matzo. That'd be sick. How big a lobby can you have with Save the World? 4? 8? 16?
There you go, Alan.
4. Alright.
Hartman? I fell. What? No, you... I found myself...
Oh, there's Hartman. I hate this guy.
Dr. Hartman's clinic. He tried to convince me I was a patient of his, that I had imagined everything. I knew he was lying. Soon enough, his true colors would be revealed.
But what if he wasn't lying?
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
What if he wasn't lying? What if we really are a patient? What if we are Tom?
Carrying with me were gone. I needed them back. They were the key to finding Alice, to understanding this mystery.
I'd love to play your horror game. Where can I go to play your horror game? To the Xbox store? Don't spoil anything, because anything you say about your game, somebody at, you know, a game company will steal.
Laid out to it in the manuscript, growing stronger and stronger, moving like a storm from one scene of destruction to the next. When the story reached the end it longed for, it would finally be free.
Right now, I'm toying with the idea of an Aiko platformer, because it would be the easiest basic game to make. You get a pre-made asset pack with an engine, you swap the assets out for Aiko, you craft the levels carefully by hand. You could get a game out in 6 months. I just need to knuckle down and actually make Sushi Bites The Adventures of Aiko. It'd be such a good game. Here's the level based on Dancing Eyes. Here's the level based on Tony Hawk's. Tom wrote a poem about an author defeating the dark presence, and that's Alan. Is Tom Mr. Scratch? Where does Mr. Scratch fit into all of this?
I broke into Hartman's office to learn the truth. The manuscript pages were on his desk, the ones I had found and more. I confronted him, furious. He admitted he had been lying and tried to cut a deal with me. He was still trying to manipulate me, to use my writing for his own ends and to make the dark presence stronger in doing so.
Obviously, I didn't take in very much of Alan Wake when I played it last time. But that's okay. We've got Alan Wake 2 on the docket for this month, actually. In fact, I could get up and pick it up and show it to you. But it's in another room. I'm borrowing the physical Alan Wake 2 from Garlips. So that's exciting. Get excited! Speaking of get excited, new Dr. Stone next year. Oh. Get excited! It was another manuscript page.
I dreamt of the night Alice went missing. Her screams rang in
Speaking of
I followed my past self.
can't create new shit,
It was an out-of-body
I want to
experience.
play Alone in the Dark that came out this year, the one that came out in like
This
February.
was the beginning. The night Alice had disappeared. The mystery of what had happened during the missing week was about to reveal itself.
We're out of horror month, and now I want to play spooky shit. It's so silly. Ooh, first person. I can jump now.
In a dream, I found myself back at the cabin, just like the manuscript described. It felt like I was reliving a suppressed memory, a waking nightmare. This was
An
my
Alan
chance to
waking
find
nightmare.
out what had happened to Alice.
Kind of hoping I'd find a manuscript page or a thermos. Now we just see a stream of ERB sat in the dark. This is the game. The game is this. What is real? What? Am I going through my own Alan Wake type experience? Am I not really streaming right now? Am I a patient sitting in bed at Dr. Hartman's clinic? Oh, Alone in the Dark, right, okay. I get it now. Like, I'm thinking you're doing some, like, metaphysical Alan Wake. The streamer isn't really streaming to a human being. He isn't really streaming to viewers. It's all in his imagination. He's gonna wake up. That's alright. You weren't doing that. Why are some devs trying to acquire the rights to specific franchises before making their game? To guarantee that they have the license. Otherwise, you have to make a game using a license, and if you don't get it, you have to start doing the work to undo the license. Back in the NES days, that was fine. You know, take for instance Jalico, I think. No, SNK. It was either SNK or Jalico. I can't remember. Wanted the license for the Terminator. It was Sunsoft. Sunsoft wanted the license for the Terminator, couldn't get the license for Terminator, so their Terminator game, they had to retool it into Journey to Silius. Another example, Sunsoft wanted the Batman license. They wanted the Superman license, couldn't get it, so they had to turn their game into Sunman. So it's... to save yourself all the effort of having to undo...
Manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger,
we just happened to be in the same ward.
making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Yes. All right.
Cannot build right now, but this is Fortnite!
Under the influence of the dark presence, I'd written a horror story, and now my own...
Yeah, I would recommend not making a game until you have the license for it. Unless you think you'll have the license and then that falls through for whatever reason, then in which case it's fair. Just be ready to retool it. Just be ready to retool your game, I think. It's so weird to see Yuki running through the events of Alan Wake. It's like I modded Alan Wake on PC. There's a mod for Spider-Man, for PS4 Spider-Man on PC. To turn Spider-Man into Yuki, and it's the coolest thing ever. It is legitimately the coolest thing ever. Six thermoses, baby! That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, call it Pirates of the Sea and change the models. Yeah, precisely. And while you're working on that, try to get another similar license. So you don't have Pirates of the Caribbean. Okay, maybe you can get, I don't know. There's got to be other pirate-themed media out there. Actually, there's not that much, is there? Buccaneers of the West Indies. I'm trying to think of other, like, famous pirate stuff, and there's really not that much. You could get, like... You could base your characters on Treasure Island, I suppose. Robert Louis Stevenson. Pirates of Somalia. Speaking of Somali, it's nice to see him getting the shit beaten out of him in Korea. Serves him right. I'm not saying that, you know, we should promote violence. After all, I'm a member of the British, you know, the Great Britain. I'm supposed to champion British values and say there's no such thing as an acceptable level of violence. However, if Johnny Somali was on fire on the other side of the street, I wouldn't even spare the piss to put him out. Hopefully, he doesn't catch my stream and go, I'm going to sue you for slander. I'm allowed to have an opinion.
In the cabin had come true. Touched by the dark presence, I'd written a horror story, but the end was still missing. The story was incomplete, and the last unfinished page of the manuscript still sat in the typewriter in the cabin study. If I could get back there, if I could read the page, then I could write my own ending to this story and save Alice.
Monkey Island, yeah. Pretty sure Disney owns that. Because it's LucasArts, isn't it? Lucasfilm. LucasArts, Lucasfilm. Yeah, if you're going to make a pirate-themed game, I'm not sure if there's another intellectual property you could get, really.
Jagger was waiting for me, but I wasn't afraid. I had light on my side. I was ready. I fought Jagger with the light, shattered the darkness inside her. She was gone. But this was a horror story, and the ending had not yet been written.
Captain Crunch. Let's finally get that food fight game that we were promised.
There would be a price to pay.
Rareware Island expansion. How good would it be to finally get Captain Blackeye in Sea of Thieves? I think I'd actually play it if Captain Blackeye came to it. Alice! There's the down arrow. We're losing frames! We're losing frames! Sinbad. Oh, yeah, that's a good shout. Yeah, what's his face who played Sinbad? I forget his name. The guy people say played a genie called Shazam or Kazam
And there's darkness,
and didn't.
cause and effect. There's guilt, and there's atonement. But the scales always need to balance.
Sinbad.
Has a price.
His name is literally Sinbad! Oh my god! Should get Sinbad to play Sinbad!
Alice was safe, but the balance had to be kept. I'd taken her place, a small price to pay. Now I was trapped here, in the dark place, outside reality.
Get Sinbad to play Sinbad! In your Sinbad game! And there should be a morality system. You can be good, Or you can sin bad. Playtime XP. I don't need XP anymore. I'm Alan.
If I wanted to escape, I would have to start writing again. A new story. A sequel to Departure. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer.
Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. I'm a writer. Pick up manuscript page.
Return by Alan Wake.
Oh, like pages. I got the pages and I got the thermals. I'm a real Alan Wake fan. Huh? What's going on now? Huh? What? It glitched! Hey! Fortnite. What's a unicorn with magic hoof feet? Everyone he meets. And that give you tummy ache. Everybody get some unicorn flakes. Party in my hooves! Turok 2008. I will one day play, but not right now. Maybe we'll do a dinosaur month. Maybe we'll do Jurassic season. Go fuck yourself. Are there any good Fortnite experiences? Alfredo Horror Summer Break, Phantom Investigation. Take up my hooves, cannot stop, help me. Teletubbies. And they're chewy and they'll give you tummy ache. Everybody get some unicorn flakes. Not bothered about content ID on this stream. It's going to be a nightmare anyway. I was kind of surprised we didn't get a Poets to the Fall song in that Alan Wake experience. Tron Evolution. I think I own that. I think. I'm down to clown. I'll check. Sheets. 360 quick. What was it? Tron. I don't have Tron. That was Xbox 360, wasn't it? Stronger, what doesn't kill? You know what? What doesn't kill? Oh, digital rot on the PC version. Never been cracked?
You know the bed feels warmer, sleeping here alone. You know I dream in color.
What is Fortnite?
And do the things I want.
What is Fortnite?
You think you got the best of me, think you've had the last laugh, bet you think that everything good is gone. Think you left me broken down, think that I'll come running back. Maybe you don't know me 'cause you're dead wrong. What doesn't kill you makes you strong.
Yes, this was made by Harmonix. Made by Harmonix, yeah.
What doesn't kill you makes a fighter. Footsteps even lighter. Doesn't mean I'm over 'cause you're gone. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, stronger. Just me, myself, and I. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Stand a little taller. Doesn't mean I'm lonely when I'm alone.
Woo!
You heard that I was starting over with someone new. They told you I was moving on and over you. That I could
Sorry, I saw Assault Suit Falcon and I got distracted.
what doesn't kill you.
Because that game is legit.
Stand a little taller. Doesn't mean I'm lonely when I'm alone.
It got released as Cybernator over here on Super Nintendo. I have Cybernator on Super Nintendo. I don't have a PS2 port.
Thanks to you, I got a new thing started. Thanks to you, I'm not the broken hearted. Thanks to you, I'm finally thinking about me. You know, in the end, the day you left was just my beginning.
It was what?
In the end, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Stand a little taller. Doesn't mean I'm lonely when I'm alone. What doesn't kill you makes a fighter. Footsteps even lighter. Doesn't mean I'm over 'cause you're gone. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, stronger. Just me, myself, and I. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Stand a little taller. Doesn't mean I'm lonely when I'm alone.
I knew that was coming.
Doesn't kill you makes you stronger, stronger. Just me, myself, and I. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Stand a little taller. Doesn't mean I'm lonely when I'm alone. When I'm alone.
Woo! First place. Woo! First place. Well, I'm definitely surviving that round. I think the first 8 or the first 12 survived the first round. No, Rick Dance. That's even better. Yeah, first 12 survived the first round. What do we got next? Call Me By Your Name. I'm going to have to go for an easy chart, because I don't know this one. Not by name, anyway. I live long enough to see Guitar Hero Battle Royale. Yeah, it's legit.
I caught it bad just today.
I know it now.
You hit me with a call to your place. Ain't been out in a while anyway. Was hoping I could catch you throwing smiles in my face. Romantic talking, you don't even have to try. You're cute enough to with me tonight. Looking at the table and I see the reason why. Baby, you live in the life, but baby, you ain't living right. Champagne,
oh fuck.
drinking with your friends. You live in the dark, boy, I cannot pretend. I'm not
Oh shit.
faced, only here to sin. If you've been in your garden, you know that you can. Call me when you want, call me when you need.
Call me on your morning, call me on your want. Call me when you want, call me when you need. Call me in the morning, I'll be on my way. Yeah, I know this one. I didn't by name, which is kind of funny, considering the name of the song. This is a fun chart. Bollocks. I hate this chart now. Oh god. Well, I didn't get my gold stars. Ah! Fox Gamer was #1 on this song. Oh, right, okay. Second place, not bad. I have to be like top 8 to survive this one. Yeah. Next one, I have to be top 4. If I keep playing the way I am, I'll be top 4. All the good girls go to hell. Yeah. I like this one. The chart is fucking awful. On vocals, let's go. I like this mode. I hope this mode goes nowhere.
My Lucifer is lonely, standing there, killing time. Can't commit to anything but a crime. Leaders on vacation, an open invitation. Animals, evidence. Pearly gates look more like a picket fence. Once you get inside them, got friends but can't invite them. Hills burn in California. My turn to ignore ya. Don't say I didn't warn ya. All the good girls go to hell, 'cause even God herself has enemies. And once the water starts to rise and heaven's out of sight, she'll want the devil on her team. My Lucifer is lonely. Look at you, needing me. You know I'm not your friend without some greenery. Walking wearing feathers. Peter should know better. Your cover-up is caving in. Man is such a fool, why are we saving him? Poisoning themselves now, begging for our help. Wow. Hills burn in California. My turn to ignore ya. Don't say I didn't warn ya. All the good girls go to hell, 'cause even God herself has enemies.
This is really highly contested. This is really contested. I might get knocked out this round. And I played flawlessly so far.
I cannot do this, snowflake.
Oh, that was so close at the end. But I think I played flawlessly, unless I missed a note somewhere. Brick dance. It's the. No, I got 100%. Everybody got 100% notes. This is gonna be tight. Oh no, I don't like how highly contested this is. Let's see. If it comes down to points, I'll lose. Because I'm playing on an easier chart.
I'm so into you, I can barely breathe. And all I
What's going with that all?
is to fall in deep. But close ain't close enough till we cross the line. So name a game to play and I'll roll the dice. Oh baby, look what you started. The temperature's rising and here is this gonna happen. Been waiting and waiting for you to make a move.
Sight read so far. Don't know the song.
So baby, come light me up, and baby I'll let you on it. A little bit dangerous, but baby that's how I want it. A little less conversation, and
Oh, fuck.
a little more touch my body. 'Cause I'm so into you, into you, into you. Got everyone watching us.
I've lost.
Keep it secret,
Only one person can win this round anyway.
but baby don't let them see it. A little less conversation, and a little more touch my body. 'Cause I'm so into you, into you, into you. This could take some time.
Oh. Oh.
Too many mistakes. Better get this right. Oh baby, look what you started. The temperature's rising and here is this gonna happen. Been waiting and waiting for you to make a move. Before I make a move. So baby, come light me up, and baby I'll let you on it. A little bit dangerous, but baby that's how I want it. A little less conversation and a little more touch my body. 'Cause I'm so into you, into you, into you. Got everyone watching us, so baby let's keep it secret. A little bit scandalous, but baby don't let them see it. A little less conversation and
The problem with Fortnite Festival is it introduces me to all this music I now like, and it fucking annoys me. I like fucking Mac Miller now because of Fortnite. Would have been much, better to like him while he was still alive. This is legit. Okay, I like this song. How the fuck did that happen? I have 25,000 points. 25,000 points on top. How did that happen? I'll take that. It's the Rick dance. Yeah, I think. Yeah, let's have a look at the results. Yeah, 2 of them were playing on hard, so they would have got less points anyway. The guy who was playing on expert missed notes where I didn't. Yeah. Hey all, have you on the TV while I get steps in. Woo! Push the whopper button! Unicorn with magic 2 feet. Everyone he meets, and the chewy, and they'll give you tummy ache. Everybody get some unicorn porn flakes. There's a party in my hoof. It's fun to punch with a punch. Tastes crispy and saliva till well after lunch. Breaks. Everybody get some unicorn flakes. Stop! Help me! That must be obeyed. You never escape what the rainbow has made. Everybody get some unicorn flakes. Oh. My hoof cannot stop. Help me! Oh yeah. Let's have a look. What's featured today? No. No. This was good. I like this one. Is the spins still on the list? Yeah, the spins are still on the list. I'm easy to please. Just learn that Silent Hill 2 HD gives you an achievement exactly when Abstract Daddy dies. Childhood trauma. By Silent Hill 2D, do you mean the HD collection? Because I don't think it was called Childhood Trauma, the achievement I got. Hold on. The achievement is called Unforgivable on Silent Hill 2 Remake. Yeah, HD collection, yeah. It's called Unforgivable on Silent Hill 2 Remake. Oh, shit! They need me to ready up. We're good. Sorry, folks. I didn't used to like playing this game mode as a team, but you level up the pass so much faster. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do.
Dope like that, Germ. Oh, hi. Welcome back to kids. Follow your dreams.
I must have listened to this like 50 times in the last week.
A jacuzzi, a theater to watch my movies, couple whips and lots of fancy things. The kids they call the Goonies. I see the future, crystal ball, mirror, mirror hanging on the wall. Who the flyest white boy of them all? Got your girlfriend screening all the calls. She bubbling, we and you cuddling like baby. Where the you been? Don't wanna tell you she in love with him. So we ain't saying nothing. You could probably tell she bluffing, cause she kissed you with the mouth she gave me with my concussion. Yeah, she blushing, all red. Wanna rush and go to bed. You interrogate that like you the fed. So she says she in love with a rock star. Wanna smoke my weed, so she asked me where the tops are. Oh, top drawer.
Oh.
Yeah.
I need you. Oh. Oh, oh,
Just some kids.
oh, oh. Everything I need you are.
Yeah. Pittsburgh. Hey, John. Hey, these is drunk. Wanna come and smoke this blunt? Then let me take them home and do anything I want. I said, baby, I can ride ya. Just let me get inside ya. I can take you higher if you hit this vaporizer. I got that dope. I be a supplier. You grabbing on my sheets and hitting notes like you Mariah. Obsessed with me, undress a freak on ecstasy. I'm out and then she texting me like, what you doing next week? Next week.
Playing Fortnite Festival is so good.
Hey, I just want to inform y'all, I'm drunk as
This mode is so much fun.
most dope. Hey. Kids, what's up? I'm high as yeah, dessert. I graduate. Oh yeah, I just graduated high school. Ha-ha. Hey, homie. Don't be mad that your girl loves me. Don't cut anything yet. It's not my fault. Yeah. I'm just doing me. If your girl love me, let her love me. You feel me? So baby. Uh-huh.
Baby, don't cry. Woo! Did you cop Hindenburg the Witch skin? Is there a free skin right now? If there's a free skin, I should go grab it. If it's a paid skin, it ain't happening because I ain't got no cash. So I ain't getting paid skins at the moment. Dun 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 dun. Dun. Fuck it. Vocals. It would be nice to see Guitar Hero come back. At least we have this game mode and new guitar controllers. Oh, that's Halsey. No, Lexa. You're dangerous. I don't think that skin's coming back. I think it was in the shop for like 3 days and that was it. You timed your superpower in a shit spot. Malarai, you're toxic. I'm slipping under. Taste of your poison paradise. I'm addicted to you. Don't you know that you're toxic? Girl, I love what you do. Don't you know that you're toxic? They keep telling me gamers are toxic. If this is what being toxic is, I don't ever want to be sanitized? Sanitary? Safe? Too high, can't come down. You feel me now? Noxious British pipe. Fucking hell. I'm not saying that because that is actually considered a slur. That word. Stop your poison paradise. I'm addicted to you. Don't you know that you're toxic? And I know what you do. Don't you know that you're toxic? It is a derogatory term for someone of gypsy descent, for a traveller. But I know people from the traveller background that will call themselves that and be happy with you using it, and I know people from the traveller background that are heavily offended by that word, so it's better to not use it, to be sure. Now, never now, never now. The RP background tune. Any word with the right poshness is a slur in British. You crumpet! You're an absolute crumpet! You cum gurgling crumpet, you crumb gurgling. Right, what we got next? I wasn't paying attention to the other songs. Cradles! Oh, fuck yeah! Okay. Yeah. Cradles is a good chart. It's a good song. This is one that I've actually bought in Fortnite Festival, so I can play it anytime I want, not when it's featured. And it's a fun drum chart, which is why I picked it.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love every
Yeah, I can hear Grandson in it. I can hear Woodkid in it as well.
My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
But yeah, I could definitely hear Grandson in it. That little bit on drum is so much fun.
Force reality. Why can't you just let
Me eat my weight in glee. I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids singing in their cradles, profanities.
some days I feel
Be skinnier than any other days. Sometimes I feel till if my body belongs to me.
I love
Everything.
fire spreading all around my room.
Grandson collabed with Tom Morello?
To breathe,
Fucking hell.
it's alright.
I need to hear that. I heard the song for the first Venom movie by Eminem.
I wanna taste your content, hold your breath and feel the tension. Devils hide behind redemption. Honesty is a one-way gate to hell. I wanna taste consumption, breathe faster to waste oxygen. Hear the children sing aloud. It's music till the wick burns out. Just wanna be carefree lately, yeah. Just kicking
Picking up daisies, go.
one too many quarters in my pocket. it. Scanning like the 40 clovers in my locket. Untied laces, yeah. Just tripping on day. Dreams got dirty, little lullabies playing on repeat. Might as well just ride around the nursery and count sheep.
Oh, that is such a good chart. That's such a good song. Ah. I found the best mode for killing time until the fucking new season starts. Till the event starts. What do we got next? Oh, fuck. Blair. We've also managed to lose a band member. Hey, we're going to get band variety. Nice one. It's random, but Black Ops 6 was the #1 popular COD in 10 plus years. Yeah, that's because marketing. I don't know this song. Oh, great. That person got disconnected? Yeah, but Microsoft didn't make that Call of Duty. That Call of Duty was, you know, was in development before the acquisition, surely. So I would say it's more that Microsoft had the money to throw at marketing it. If anything, it shows that a game can be released on Game Pass and still be profitable, which is a big middle finger to people who said otherwise. Right. It's hard to see, like, the chat messages as they scroll by, so if I didn't read it properly, I'm sorry. Oh! They've disconnected! So I'm stuck playing a song I don't like. But I like this song now. I hate this mode. I like this song now. Oh no. Ah! Fortnite Festival has that effect on me. Oh fuck, I like this song now. Hate this mode. Wow, that's pretty good. Right, let me have a look and see what you actually said. Yubby, it was good but random that Black Ops 6 was the #1 most popular COD in 10 plus years, while also being the first COD to release after Xbox got the ABK deal done. It feels like this is just what Xbox needed. Right, yeah. It definitely shows up the FTC's concerns a little bit. Right. An hour and 20 minutes until the event. We can log into the event half an hour before it starts. I need to take a piss. So, I don't have a BRB screen set that isn't the horror BRB. So we'll have the horror BRB. Where's the horror BRB gone? Oh, there it is. I'll be back shortly. Oh no, getting desktop audio. There we go. Be back shortly. Ah! I stood on the headphone cable. Ah! No, you don't dare take a piss. I really need to go. I'm sorry, Jacob. Hello, everyone. Right. While I'm here, I'll set up the coffee machine. I may as well have you back on gameplay. You the cornflakes. Got my coffee tub. Coffee. It's one of the cool things about this office is having a coffee machine. Just a basic bog standard coffee machine. My hoof cannot stop, help me. Partake of my hoof. Help me. Take of my hoof. There once was a unicorn with magic feet. Right. As much as I like that song. Right. They're releasing 2 Assassin's Creed games on Valentine's Day. Why? What about Assassin's Creed is, What about Assassin's Creed is romantic? Assassin's Creed Shadows, that ain't coming out. Okay, it will come out. But I don't think it's going to come out on time. All the people they would need to put onto Assassin's Creed Shadows to get it out in time are already on other Ubisoft projects that are meant to come out next year. And it's going to be messy. I went to grab my coffee cup, but it was already in here. But while I went to grab my coffee cup, Alan Wake 2, at some point this month. I was worried about hitting 200, right? I'm at like 217 now. How am I going to drop? What have I got, like, story-wise? Not that I even care. Complete shadow briefings. Who gives a shit? Who actually gives a shit? Isn't it, like, a new Rayman specifically that's coming? Like, not a remake or anything? Have we actually heard anything about it? $50 players remaining? Have they all gone to restored reels? Unbelievable. Imagine having a whole map to yourself. Because everybody went to restored reels. It's rumored to be a remake of Rayman 3 or like Rayman 1. So I mean, we don't need a remake of either. Rayman 1 is perfect in its own Rayman 1 kind of way. You know? Or maybe the platforming could do with being tightened up a little bit. Supply drop was... Which way? Looks like somebody had the supply drop, huh? In Fortnite Chapter 1, there was a match with only 8 players and 7 quit in the bus. So what happened? Did the person just, like, automatically win? Or did it put the game in, like, a weird sort of limbo state where they couldn't win? I remember there being an issue when PUBG launched, where people could win by doing absolutely nothing, and it turned out if you didn't put any input in on the controller or mouse and keyboard, that the game technically didn't class you as having started the match, and you could win. The one player won. Oh, then at least it was fair. Fuck, 29 players already, what the fuck? I'll take an easy win. Sure, why not? There once was a unicorn with magic 2 feet. Well, this at least means I'm guaranteed some mythics if I go searching for them. Huh? 25 players? This is dumb. There shouldn't be only 25 players remaining. this early into the match. Oh yeah. No build. Oh, this coffee is going to hit the spot. I just know. Boom Billy! Boom Billy. Boom Billy and Chainsaw. Oh, fuck. Dokkaebi. Because Dokkaebi isn't vaporware. Dokkaebi will actually come out. Dokkaebi has been in active development this whole time. Who is the worst clickbaiter in your opinion? You know, She Says has started becoming a real clickbaiter in his YouTube thumbnails. Oh, we got an Iron Man. There's no way I'm gonna survive. I don't know, I think they're cheating. In fact, I think they were cheating and hacking. I mean, if we're talking about, like, worst clickbaiter or worst person who just happens to be a clickbaiter, in which case, Mr. Beast. I really wanted to believe Mr. Bratwurst wasn't an absolute bastard. Me too. Let's absolutely, let's give him the benefit of the doubt, you know. Maybe this is a disgruntled contestant. And then more, and more, and more, and more, and more came out. Money makes greed. I would like to be the first person in history for that not to be true about. Give me money and we'll find out. Oh look, they're only half capacity. Don't tell me this is the bots turned off. Don't tell me 45 of the players in every match are bots. I genuinely thought so as well. I mean, that money's got to come from somewhere. But it all boils back to the concept of weaponized charity, right? If you're using your money for good deeds, then, you know, you can't possibly be a bad person. And that's the problem. I think we forget that someone can be a bad person, even if they use their money for good deeds. Was that toxic? I think that might be toxic. I don't give a shit. These matches are starting with 55 people, not 100 people. Therefore, they must be bots. Yeah, the private chat was the latest thing, wasn't it? I don't quite remember what was in there, but I remember it being quite incriminating. We really entered the bad timeline with Elon Musk, didn't we? We could have had a good Elon Musk timeline, and we had a bad one. Oh, it's Yuji Itadori! Fucking hell! Why is everybody dropping around here? He's the most divorced middle-aged man alive. Now, do you mean divorced as in, like, marriage, or do you mean divorced as in, like, disconnected from reality? Because I think both apply. Elon Musk didn't want to buy Twitter. Like, he wanted to, and then he ended up basically going, oh shit, this is a bad idea. Couldn't back out. I think he was a freebie. Or I got him for the sword. I got him for the sword. Hey, Ant keeps gaming, Ant keeps gaming, Ant keeps gaming! Event on! Like in the military war look, thank you very much. We're in the war season. We're in the war season of Escape Route British. Or Escape Route Skirmish. There's a Fortnite event on! You can jump in the voice lobby if you like. I don't really care about, like, leveling up and shit now. You know what? I've never played Fortnite Racing. And on the off chance that it's disappearing at the end of this season and not coming back, I will play it the once and see what it's like. Got to stream LM2 for 1 hour 30 minutes. The event is in an hour, so you're going to miss out, I'm afraid. Escape Groot British. I like it. It's got spunk. "59 minutes Fortnite remix." The problem with using the word war in a title or a person's name is that that's likely going to lead to demonetization. You notice in the thumbnail, it's a grenade, not the word war. Because a grenade is fine. Okay, this is legit. Sad day for people named Warwick. I think they might make an exception if the word is in another word, but capitalized on its own as 3 characters, YouTube would totally screw me over. I don't want to take that chance. This is pretty good. Jump? Why is there a fly function in this? Yeah, Rob Dyke changes... What did Rob Dyke change his name to? It was like... Oh, it was something beginning with G. Because he couldn't call himself Rob Dyke, because YouTube was hurting him. Rob Gavigan, that's it. Yeah, I remember. I like that guy. Say his name and he appears. I believe in Rob Gavigan. Oh no. I wonder if he's alright. I was thinking I hadn't seen him for a while. Oh, there we go. I got an actual drift button. I didn't know about that. Oh, this mode is sick! Where's this been all my life? It's been in the game for 3 seasons, I've just ignored it. Helps that we're getting this marshmallow-ass music going on in the background. Ready to race. Okay, yeah, sure, why not? Give it a go. Could I play against bots first? Just in the wins, everyone he meets, the crunchy and the chewy and the give you tummy ache. Everybody gets some unicorn flakes. A party in my hoof! Help me! With a punch, stays crispy in saliva till well after lunch. Everybody gets some unicorn flakes. Well, it's funny you should mention Scarter Terrestrial, aka Sunny Song, because that's chapter 2. I am hoping this and Flake That get added to Fortnite Festival. I want this in Fortnite Festival. Aliens, that's what I want to be. Aliens, that's what I want to be. Aliens, that's who I want to be. Take my place on the blind ship. Suck the dicks. Yeah, I'll suck those fucking alien dicks. Yeah, I'll suck those dicks. Alien dicks. Got those motherfucking alien penises in my mouth. I have an alien. That's who I want to be. Alien. That's who I want to say. Da da da. So opinions on Sonic X Shadow. I like it very much. Well, I like Shadow Generations very much. I am not keen on Sonic Generations full stop these days, and I'm certainly not keen on Sonic Generations in the buggy form that it's in the remaster. Okay, this is legit. Whoops. Oh, I see. Blah. Oh my god! Yeah, I won't be playing this mode much. These courses are a bit too crazy. Yeah, I could see it. Yeah, Hot Wheels Unleashed. Yeah. Is that still on Game Pass? I might have to give that another shot. See if I still don't like it. Let's see, hold on. What game is going? What? See them adding more DLC. What, to Sonic and Shadow Generations? Possibly. Sega doesn't tend to go all in on DLC very much. I think there's a good chance Sega won't. Just because Sega has a history of not doing it. You know, I don't think we'll see more skins than Terio's Sonic Adventure and Sonic Jam. I'd like to be proven wrong. Woo! Okay, I don't hate this as much as I did when I started playing. I kind of get it now. Sixth. Do you see that Crystal Silver the Hedgehog necklace? One of Shadow and two of Silver, Normal, and Super, very random. There was a Silver the Hedgehog game that was apparently on someone's... the voice actor of Silver the Hedgehog apparently on his resume. There was a game called Sonic the Hedgehog Awakening. I wonder if that was ever a thing and it got kind of got kind of shafted for some reason. Aliens, that's who I want to be. Aliens, that's who I want to be. Well, it could be. That's the thing. He had Sonic the Hedgehog and Sonic the Hedgehog Awakening on his resume. And there was a joke that maybe he did Silver's voice for a Sonic the Hedgehog alarm clock that was called Sonic the Hedgehog Awakening. I've heard like all these different theories and stories as to what it could be. I reckon Sega is going to release a Sonic the Hedgehog remaster soon. Or that they were developing one that they stopped. Yeah, now is the time to do it. Well, Sonic is popular again. Okay, this mode is legit. If I cared enough about racing games, like, I'd be into this. The music is the best part. Where can I get a playlist of these Fortnite kart racing songs on their own? A look back at 06 would be neat. I'd say re-release 06. Just, you know, tighten the controls and physics up. Give 06 the time it needed. Because deep down, I don't think there's anything particularly wrong with 06. Like, in terms of story, I think there's not a great deal wrong with 06. It was trying to do a time travel story that was cyclical, that went round in a loop. It was trying to do it in a way that, like, the younger audience playing Sonic would understand. Like, 06 is genuinely an interesting game. I don't think I would call it a good game, but I like it. I would much sooner, like, play 06 than I would play, like, Unleashed or Colors again, you know? Yeah, I think part of that is because I can't remember 06 all that well. I remember the last level. I remember it like the fucking back of my hand because I was grinding it for coins to get all the extra collectibles at the end of the game. So I got the last level down pat. Underwater Laboratory or whatever it's called. I have that level fucking memorized. Got it memorized? Yes, Quinton, I do. Thanks for asking. Thanks for checking up on me, Quinton. Much appreciated. Yeah, I like this mode. This mode's legit. I don't like it. I got 5th. I liked. Thank you very much. Yeah, that mode's legit and the music's good. But I don't think I'll play that mode ever again. Aliens. Maybe if I need some footage for like a Opinionated Mate or something. Ba, 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 da, da, da. Right. Restored Reels. Can I lock into that now? Alright, take care, Anne. I'm in my way. Aliens. Where I want to be. Aliens. I don't think there's going to be anybody joining me for this event, so I'll see if I can drop into to Restored Reels now. The event is in Battle Royale or Zero Build, I think. We'll soon find out. Yeah, no special mode, which is interesting. It's the first time I've seen an event like that. Oh, they're jamming. Thank the haunted bus driver. Got a haunted bus driver? Let's see what happens if I drop down in Restored Reels. There's definitely something happening down there. Interesting. The event doesn't seem to be happening yet. Every event in Chapter 1 was in Battle Royale. Well, there was only Battle Royale. In Battle Royale or Zero Build when the timer hits 0. I was told you couldn't eliminate anyone in Restored Reels.
Everybody's working all the time, it's a joy. No one understands what I know.
Assassin's Creed every 6 months for the next decade. It's not going to happen. That is not going to happen. That is unfeasible. Unless they're saying, oh, this 6 month Assassin's Creed is an Assassin's Creed mobile visual novel. Or this Assassin's Creed game is a Gwent clone. You know, maybe. I don't see them releasing a feature-complete Assassin's Creed game, as we understand an Assassin's Creed game to be. There's no way you could release one every 6 months. That's not going to happen. That is just unrealistic. Event today, Remix Season Chapter End Event. Oh, I'm going to be playing Fortnite tomorrow, aren't I? This was supposed to be the war season. There's no point in dropping of Restored Reels then, is there? I'm going to drop a Doomstad. I'm going to drop it Rebel's Roost. Damage opponents at Doomstat. Good luck doing that if nobody drops near there. If you're trying to do dailies now, you're fucked. Got an NPC out there dancing away. Can't do that now. Huh? That was an interesting issue. Doja Cat dressed up as the flower from Conker's Bad Fur Day for Halloween. Hot. Well, you know, that is one thing that's true about Doja Cat. She's got stigmas like you wouldn't believe. The joke writes itself, really. I didn't mean to upset that NPC. Oh well. It's official now. There we go. Downstairs. It's a shame we won't get Rare, you know, using their old IPs under Microsoft. I don't know if there's any weight to that rumor that Kong shared of somebody buying Rare. I don't believe it myself, but stranger things have happened. Rare Replay reboot. It's crazy to me that they put all that effort into Rare Replay and then, you know, don't do anything with Rare after the fact. It's crazy. I guess they saw that Sea of Thieves was so, you know, profitable. That was it, you know. That's what they are now. They're a Sea of Thieves studio. It's kind of sad. What is that? Striker AR. It's better AR, to be honest. GoldenEye 007 is included in digital versions of Rare Replay, not physical versions. Otherwise, I would have, you know, championed its inclusion. Oh, hey. Nice selection of weapons and items. I'll take that. Somebody's had the chests from here. "31 players remaining. I think at the end of this match, I'll try and figure out what the hell went wrong at Restored Reels. Maybe I have to examine something to activate the event. I remember when the oil prices went up in the UK. I would run around the map destroying pumps. It was funny at the time. Respawning? What? Huh? Surreal? Okay. Rebooting in zero build solos. This is weird.
I said, ooh.
This feature is so stupid.
I'm running out of time. 'Cause I can see the sun light up the sky. So I hit the road and I seen something strange in my mind. Yeah, yo, situation is serious. Let's cure it cause we're running out of time. Tell him, Rick. It's all so beautiful. Relationships, they seem from the start. Yeah, it's all so deadly.
So dumb. Guess that's it, huh? I'm locked into this now. 28 minutes. What are we going to do for 28 minutes? What are we going to do for 28 minutes? Xbox app. Dun 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 bam. Dun 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 bam. Dun 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 bam 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 bam. Try to think of games that I can run while Fortnite is running. What options we got? We could watch something. Yeah, 27 minutes. Yeah. 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 It's the war season. It's the war season. How do I hear it? Advanced audio properties. Ah, here we go. Oh boy. It's the war season. You know what that means? It's time to get learned.
What's it like in Germany?
Must be terrible.
Well, they asked for it, they got it.
Yes, but you can't let them starve.
I don't know about that. I got a son out there. As far as I can see, it'd be a good thing if some of them did die.
Well, a lot of Germany is dead. Our last bombing was directed against their communications, against convoys, trains, road and rail
Nope,
bridges,
you will get copyright
against
striked
goods,
like hell
stations, viaducts.
for a defeated people in 1946. There is no copyright warning on the start or end of this. There is no copyright warning on the disc itself, which I will show you.
We not only smashed up the town,
There is no
but
copyright
smashed up
warning
the links
anywhere on the
between
disc.
towns. And at the finish, life in
There is
Germany
no copyright
just
warning
ran
on the
down
box.
like a clock. Place and time meant nothing, because the people, the links between the people were smashed too. They were just left wandering, searching, looking for food, looking for their homes, looking for each other.
Ich suche meine Frau.
Ich suche meinen Mann.
Ich suche Frieda Windler, geborene Jonoscheid, Königsberg.
Ich suche meine Frau.
I'm looking for my girl.
Und Tochter Christa.
Achtung! Stalingrad-Kämpfer. Wer kennt den Sanitätsunteroffizier Heinz Kuhlmann? Feldpost Nummer...
There are 70 million people in Germany, and about 30 million of them are looking for someone, or are lost and lie looking without seeing, like the eyes of a dead rabbit. They are still stunned by...
How long is this movie? 19 minutes.
Stunned by the war they started. But in the search for food and the urge to get home, the life force is beginning to stir again. Today, our powers of destruction are terrifying. But the will to live is
somebody
still
who's
stronger.
got a fucking, like, 12 gold crowns here.
That's why we can't wash our hands of the Germans. Because we can't afford to let that new life flow in any direction it wants.
I'm gonna show them my zero.
Our military government, that is, your husbands and sons, have to prod the Germans into putting their house in order. Why? We have an interest in Germany that is purely selfish. We cannot live next to a disease-ridden neighbor. And we must prevent not only starvation and epidemics, but also diseases of the mind, new brands of fascism from springing up. What is more, we have to persuade the Germans to do this themselves. First of all, the material patching up.
I think Germany still struggles with that to this day, really.
And where, in the meantime, do they live?
Let me get that on screen. This is kind of hard to do.
Yes,
Block for me.
all looks lifeless.
There we go.
But underneath the rubble, there are people living in the cellars. The smoke from the cooking stoves drifts up from the ruins to the open third story where people are living too. Many in the big towns living without light, without coal, without water, without soap, living in the stench of corpses and sewerage, but still with the will to live. But the one thing on which all reconstruction depends is coal. Without coal, there can be no power and no transport. In Essen, our coal control has taken over the Krupp family mansion as its headquarters. And from here, we organize the output and distribution from the whole Ruhr coal fields.
Have I been there in one of the Medal of Honor games?
Last summer, what was called Operation Coal Scuttle brought 30,000 miners back from the Wehrmacht. But today, the great problem is moving the coal from the pithead to the liberated countries, to the German power plants, and to the Allied military dumps. For the Germans themselves, there is no coal. They must go out in the woods and parks to cut wood, to strip the bark off the trees, to collect brushwood and carry it home in handcarts and prams. We say the great problem. But in Germany today, for military government officers, there is no such thing as a single problem. For example, the liberated countries won't get this coal unless there is transport to carry it. The transport cannot move any distance unless the tracks and the bridges have been repaired. They can't be repaired without steel, and the steel cannot be made without coal.
Yeah. So what do you bring? Do you bring coal or do you bring steel?
There are some 17 newspapers published in the...
Some asshole pushed me!
They all carry advertisements asking for the whereabouts of relatives. At Hamburg, there is a British-run postal search station indexing inquiries coming in at the rate of 50,000 a day. But when someone contacts their relatives, they must get a permit before they can
Something's
travel by
happening.
train. Hordes of cyclists and pedestrians...
Photosensitivity warning. Oh, shit. Hold on. Something appears to be happening, but I'm not sure. Never mind, we've just got a new timer. Nah, we just got a new timer.
Pedestrians and horse-drawn trucks wait to cross the pontoon and Bailey bridges built by our engineers. Wait to cross after military government traffic. And all this has to be supervised by our sergeants and our MPs.
Achtung! Achtung! Attention! Attention! Personenzug nach Hannover, 11:50 Uhr. Train now coming in is 11:50 for Hannover. Bahnsteig 7. Bielefeld, Minden, Hamm, Dortmund, 12:25 Uhr. Das Fahren auf den Ufern ist verboten. It is forbidden to ride on the buffers. Wagen mit der Zugfeld. Wait until the train stops. Fahren auf den Ufern, train is verboten. It is absolutely forbidden to ride on the buffers. Abfahrt Lüneburg und alle Stationen nach Kiel, 12:49 Uhr. The 12:49 train for Lüneburg and all stations to Kiel is allowed to leave.
I've got Fortnite sound effects in my ears and it's really distracting. Okay.
But in all this, we have to safeguard ourselves. First of all, from crime and disorder. So military government courts are set up with British judges. These courts are public. There is an interpreter, a German defense counsel, and a British prosecutor. Then the German police force is being remade. The new German policeman has to understand that he is the servant of the public and not its master. Then we have to safeguard ourselves from disease. The Germans are getting 1,000 to 1,200 calories a day, according to type of work, about half our rations. But we have a survey team in the field staffed by the Red Cross and the RAMC, checking the effect of these rations on the population. Tests are made of blood content, of blood pressure, of height and weight, and reports sent to the Control Commission for them to judge whether the food is just sufficient to keep Germany at work. But the greatest headache is education. You will never get Nazi ideas out of the heads of some of the adults, particularly those living away from the devastated areas. What about the children? For them, the desolated landscape provides a dream playground. The derelict weapons of war might have been specially designed to have games with. There are Germans who know this can't go on. that teachers must be found and themselves taught to teach the children that there are other things in life beyond Nazism and war.
Mm-hmm.
But again, the complexity of problems. The schools are in ruins, the teachers too few, the children too many. And as the months go by, the children are growing up and getting more like their fathers. We just cannot afford to leave them to stew in their own juice. Today, Berlin has still the aspect of a battlefield. The Reichstag, the seat of past German governments, has been gutted. The Krupp family, who with the other German industrialists first backed Hitler and then produced the weapons for world domination, have been scattered and arrested. This family armed Germany in the Franco-Prussian War. They made Big Bertha in the first submarine for the Kaiser in World War I.
Oh yeah, Big Bertha.
They are just as responsible for killing Allied soldiers as Hitler and Goering. And by killing, they grew rich. This time, their war plants have been left a mass of twisted girders. Look. This time, the Wehrmacht are really beaten. To the wire cages all over Germany, the master race of men are slubbering along. They are stripped of their insignia, deloused, numbered. But this mass of humanity has to be sorted out into something like order. Not only their bodies, but also their minds. What about the ideas in their heads? They have to be demobilized and got back to work. But let one man or woman who still believes in the Nazi regime or the destiny of the German people to rule the world take office, and you have the beginnings of another war. So they are put through a screen. To begin with, selected Germans interrogate them and fill in their demobilization papers. Note this meek little man who looks like a clerk or a grocer. Here is his portrait in Luftwaffe uniform. Then all their thumbprints are taken for record, and they are stripped and examined for the SS mark tattooed under the left armpit. Then their past history and character is examined by our intelligence
I didn't know that they had one.
German-speaking ex-commanders
Something I learned.
and parachutists. The majority of Germans get through this close examination and are demobilized. But every so often there appears one who is suspect or who is wanted, whose papers are too good or whose answers are not good enough.
I'd love to know what they're talking about. Did you see that ludicrous display last night? I'm not trying to be,
Rejected.
shitty.
Back to the cage.
I'm just trying to make light of an awful situation. Which is incredibly difficult to do.
As night falls in Germany, the people must remember the curfew. Those without homes or caught on the street disappear into the air raid shelters. Then the air raid siren wails again to remind them that they lost a war of their own making. To remind them that it is up to them to regain their self-respect as a nation and to learn to live in a friendly manner with their neighbors. To remind them that much as we hate it, we shall stay in Germany until we have real guarantees that the next generation will grow up a sane and Christian people. A Germany of light and life and freedom. A Germany that respects truth and tolerance and justice.
Now, gentlemen, if you'll raise your right hands and take the oath with me. I swear by Almighty God
Ich schwöre bei Gott dem Allmächtigen,
that I will at all times
dass ich die Gesetze jederzeit
apply and administer the law without fear or favor
zu niemandes Vorteil und zu niemandes Nachteil
and with justice and equity to all persons
mit Gerechtigkeit und Billigkeit gegenüber jedermann
of whatever creed, race, color, or political opinion they may be. I will obey the laws of Germany.
There is somebody griefing me at the moment in this, which is fucking hilarious. The problem is I can't report them because I don't know their name.
So help me God.
So wahr mir Gott helfe.
Well, that was a very interesting film. That also killed not anywhere near enough time, but killed some time. There's a fella that's been griefing me, knocking me around while I've been trying to stand. And it's really fucking annoying. And because names aren't displayed right now, I can't report them because I don't know what their username is. "16 minutes to kill. God. I don't have another war film to put on. I have ended up with such an annoying lobby here. It's this guy. Look at this guy. Oh. Is that Snoop Dogg? Was that Snoop Dogg? Was that Snoop Dogg? Eminem? Was that meant to be playing yet? Eminem? Snoop Dogg? Was that meant to be playing? Did that play early? I feel like that was playing earlier than it should be. I know. It's meant to be playing now. Step away from these guys ruining the music with their emotes. What's going... Where is that? Is that happening IRL somewhere? You're in the way. Oh my god, we got another griefer. All I can hope is that Fortnite error reporting team see what I'm getting at with these reports. By putting the event in a game mode, they have brought in the ability for griefers to make things fucking awful. All these people making fucking musical noise. Really didn't think this one through, did they? Not giving it its own game mode. Only got 8 minutes. Yeah. Welcome back, Jacob. 8 minutes to go. They very briefly showed a bit of the trailer, I believe, by accident. Apparently, we've got Snoop Dogg and Eminem in this season. And then I think they realized the error they made and they put on the correct clip. But yeah, Eminem and Snoop Dogg. The annoying thing is at the moment there's griefers that are like running around and pushing people and getting in the way of them while they're trying to enjoy. RIP! All I can do is keep, like, reporting a gameplay bug and hoping that what I'm getting at is understood by Epic. They can't do anything about it now. But there are so many griefers, and it's annoying. Look at this guy. Like, if there were names above players right now, I'd be able to report them. But there are no names above players right now. And the sound effect is really fucking annoying. Oh, did you lose interest? Did you lose interest, wanker? Oh, look, Lara Croft's back to grief me now. What am I doing with my life? Enough time for one more song. This better be worth it. This better be worth me sitting here in a shirt and tie with Goryu keeping me company. Better be worth it. Are we about to rift in? Is the whole map about to rift in? This is cool. Yeah, Snoop Dogg. Should I know who that is? Oh, there's a crowd down here now. Fake crowd.
She in her move, like damn, she in her move, like damn, she in her
These fucking griefers again. Joke's on them. I have a full screen button now. Oh, Snoop Doggy Dogg! Oh, please tell me this is on the new festival pass. I'll be there at a heartbeat. Sorry, the new music pass. Doggy dog. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh. Woo. Wow, did he just do Parap the Rapper? This isn't live, is it? Fortnite Gangster Party. Fucking hell, this is cringe. Snoop. Drop it like it's hot. I've got to use wiggle wiggle. Jiggle jiggle. Because this has drop it like it's hot in its dance set. Here. Alright, take care, Jacob. I'm a gangster. You all know that. Yeah, that's the crib side. I cut so hard you thought I was a DJ. Low P, D, O, double G. Drop it like it's hot, drop it like it's hot, drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot, drop it like it's hot, drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot, drop it like it's hot, drop it like it's hot. Oh! Hold up. This is silly. Oh. It is. Thank you, Snoop Dogg. Thank you, whoever you are. I don't know. Oh. Right, this was the trailer they accidentally played a little bit of earlier. Mom's spaghetti. God. Is there going to be an Eminem in this pass? Because I'm game. Yo! The dam is back! What the fuck did they do to Steamy Stacks? Yo! It's Germantown. Is this finally coming to festival? New Tina's hot. Should I know who that is? Is that some, like, famous musician that I should know? New Storm Circle. got access to my weapons again. What? Fuck this guy. If I run in here, I'm invincible. What's going on? Was it meant to, like, end? If I just stay until everybody quits out, do I automatically become the winner? Well, shit, I'll just stay in the match until time runs out. See this Lara Croft looking ass. I'm not falling for this. I don't remember unlocking that emote. Cool. I have no idea what's going on now in this match. I reckon it's just eventually just going to kick us all from this match. It's so weird that this match is still going. Like, that's so strange to me. They haven't, like, disabled this. And what happens if I just decide to go somewhere else in the map? Like, entirely? I feel like the current behavior is wrong and unintended. I was hoping for more shields or something. I think that other player had the same idea. It's a messed up shader on the Iron Man mythic here. It's in two states at once. This is so bizarre. When it's super quiet like this, Fortnite is a very different kind of game. This is so strange. This behavior seems completely, like, out of pocket. Fucked up, even. Placed fourth. Eh. What happens if I ready up? Now that this should obviously be over, what happens if I ready up? I want to know what happens if I ready up. As opposed to going back to the lobby. We're doing an experiment now. Looks like it found a match. Interesting. This shouldn't be possible, should it? Oh no, Fort Nightmares is on for another 7 hours. I guess it should be possible. I'm very confused. Is everything operating as it should now? The other question is, will dropping restored reels protect me from getting shot? Yeah, no, this looks intentional. First team to reach the elimination goal wins. Hold on, are we on teams now? Something seems messed up. It says, first team to win the reach the elimination goal. We're not on teams. Have I been deployed into a glitched game mode? Yeah, no, sure enough. If I'm at restored reels, I can't take damage? Yeah, what the fuck? Can't pick anything up, can't take damage. This is so weird. Why is it set up this way? Why is it set up this way? You're in the can't be harmed bounds, right, okay. That just opens up a new type of griefing, doesn't it? Oh, you can't shoot me, I'm at restored reels. I'm protected. That is dumb. Jacob called it the middest event ever. I kind of agree. No, it's below mid. What the fuck? I'm moonwalking. Oh, there we go. My animation's caught up. That's some weird-ass behavior going on. God, that's fucking loud now in my ears. Ow. That's kind of shit, wasn't it? Well, I suppose I'll be here for 2 a.m. ET. $6 a.m. tomorrow. If anybody is still here, you are a saint. I have had enough Fortnite to drown a small puppy. I am going to leave now. That was an incredibly disappointing event. It was an incredibly disappointing event. I would have much rather have been playing COD or Medal of Honor. If I'd known this event would be so shit, I would have played COD or Medal of Honor. And knowing that there is a new season of Fortnite tomorrow, I'm forced into playing Fortnite tomorrow. Which means we won't start on, like, COD until next week. Till, like, Monday. Yay! You can tell I'm enthused, can't you? Right, that was a shit Fortnite event that was incredibly disappointing. I'm going to go and look forward to the 60 emails that I'm going to get telling me content ID this, content ID that, your stream is blocked in X country. Yeah. Thank you very much for coming. If you're still here, like I said, you're an absolute saint for sticking around. Until next time, if we live that long, take care. Bye-bye.